After doing the Money in the Bank review, I thought I was going to be able to get right back into the flow and into the mode and start doing wrestling videos again. But I haven't had the internet the past 2 weeks. Well, that sucks. You take these modern conveniences for granted until you don't have them anymore. I'm so happy to have the internet back. So happy to be able to watch wrestling again. And sometimes I wonder why I'm so happy to be watching wrestling again. It's a little refreshing not to have to watch for a week or two. So I figure for this week's Raw, I was only going to talk about the positive things. Could be small positives, could be really big positives, could be kind of those little detail things, could be outside of the box stuff, whatever the case might be. I'm only going to talk about things that I found positive in my own way about this week's Raw. So if there was something I didn't care about, or something that I detested, or hated, or thought was stupid, I'm just not going to talk about it. So you could kind of deduce based off of what's in the review and what isn't, what I thought was either garbage or total shit or just didn't have any place one way or another on this week's show. Now, before I talk about the things that I enjoyed on this week's Raw, I know somebody that has something he wants to get off of his chest still from a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to give him the floor right now.
I gotta hide over here, because otherwise I know that dog that fool killer sent Summer gonna be snooping her happy little beagle ass over here. Keep that dog away from me right now. Smokey ain't in the mood, motherfucker. Yeah, I just got done eating and I'm still pissed off. Bottom line is, WWE pulled some racist bullshit and Money in the Bank. So you can imagine my lack of surprise when John Cena decided, I don't want to face Mark Henry because he too much man for me. You goddamn right he is. One-on-one, straight up, no bullshit. Mark Henry, fuck your ass up. The only world's strongest man, and it ain't John Cena, motherfucker. It's Mark motherfucking Henry. Keep that dog the fuck away from me. But all I know is you can imagine my surprise when I was watching Raw and all of a sudden, for no damn reason, the Shield decided they was going to stick their nose in business that they didn't need to. You notice Mark Henry wasn't scared, bitches, and if he'd have been prepared a little bit more, he'd have whooped all three of your asses right there on the spot. You know, I used to be okay with you, Shield. I didn't really fucks with you, but I didn't have no beef with you either. You did your thing, Smokey did his. But now you done got introduces and fours business, motherfucker. Shield, the war has just begun. You damn right. And John Cena, I got something else for your ass at another time, motherfucker.
Oh, he is an upset 30-pound fat gray tabby. I would ask this, how did the WWE know that Mr. McMahon was going to be trending on Twitter when Raw for this week was taped last week? Just throwing that out there. The opening segment, though, with Brad Maddox, of course, Brad Maddox. We are on the road to MaddoxSlam, after all, which is the big summer spectacular, the event that shall bear his name because it is going to be an epic show this year, right, ladies and gentlemen? You've got him, you've got Vince McMahon, you've got Daniel Bryan. That's a lot of ingredients for a very good opening segment. And when I saw this opening segment, you know, Maddox got in his stuff, and he decided, hey, I'm not going to be like Triple H. I'm not going to be like Vince. I'm not going to wear this thing out. I'm going to exit stage left after I've done my part. Job well done, Mr. Maddox. That is being very unselfish. Very good of you. But when you look at the interaction between Vince and Daniel Bryan, this is kind of one of those examples of, even though it's work, it has those elements, obviously, of shoot to it, and you could actually believe that Vince would say some of this crap. And as you're watching this segment, really, you could just kind of tell it seems like Vince has kind of really lost his grip on reality, and he's just senile old fuck now, and which sometimes can be the most entertaining stuff of all. But the interaction between him and Daniel Bryan, you know, trying to tie in John Cena, trying to tie in the main event at MaddoxSlam, I thought this was good. I also thought it was a good forum for Daniel Bryan to show how much he's grown and changed and improved and developed as a performer compared to even 2 or 2.5 years ago. You know, when he was forced too soon into the main event, they brought him back down to the mid-card. He worked on his craft in the mid-card level in the tag team division. Now he's actually more capable and more ready to actually carry himself as a legit WWE, and that's the key word there, WWE main eventer. And you could see it here in this segment with Vince. He was able to go toe-to-toe with him. He was able to stand his own. It actually felt like, in some small way, that Daniel Bryan at least belonged in the same ring with Vincent K. McMahon. So that's an incredible positive, no question.
Yeah, terrifying, isn't it? Hello, ladies, yes. Now you see what's in the backdrop there. Bottom line is, the Shield, yeah, you didn't like the way shit went down. Sure you won the match, because y'all racist. Fucking making the Usos do the job, that's some grade A bullshit. But yeah, the truth, not the R-truth, because he don't matter no more, yeah. No, the real truth. That's what he do, truth. Mark motherfucking Henry, truth. He came, he saw, and he whooped your ass repeatedly. And when he came back for some more, y'all tried to check out like the little chicken shit bitches you are. Bottom line is, Shield, come SummerSlam, Mark Henry, he don't even need no tag team partner. He prepared now. He ready now. You woke up the hot dog eating, cheeseburger loving, world's strongest man, motherfucker. That's what you did. That's what you fucked up. Because that's what Mark Henry do. Go whoop your ass at SummerSlam. That's what he gonna do. You damn right. Where my cheeseburger? Oh yeah. And by the way, I got a big announcement coming up for a lot of you internet fans that you absolutely gonna die for. It's a grade A guarantee from Smokey. A gift to all of you that you gonna appreciate forever, motherfucker.
Yes, I got incredible enjoyment out of watching Christian beat Alberto Del Rio. One more match, Mr. Rao. It's coming. It's coming. That build's coming. One more match. God, I got such a great enjoyment out of this. I can't even begin to describe it. That's right. The dog's in the background barking. That's how exciting this whole thing was, especially for Mr. Rao. Don't let him tell you any different. Rhodes beating Wade Barrett is one thing, kind of insignificant, but it is the match that sets up to the whole meat and potatoes. You know, maybe my highlight of the night. The thought still of a feud between Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes, you know, gets the giblets going. It really does. And the way this is being done, you know, you get these tag team splits, you get these best friends splitting up. Sometimes he's made for the best rivalries and the best feuds. You know, and Damian Sandow said he's been doing big things. He's a Money in the Bank winner. Doesn't appreciate his briefcase being thrown in the Gulf of Mexico. And the only thing that Cody Rhodes has ever truly, really been able to do is grow a mustache. Well played, Damian Sandow. Well played. This was very good. There really were, frankly, a number of things on this show that I really wanted to bash. There really were. But I'm trying for 1 week to go without doing so. A lot of this crap will be repeated next week, or maybe the week after, or also the week after and the week after. So a lot of this crap I could sit there and nail on another time. I just didn't feel like, you know, bagging on this show this week. Even though I didn't really think it was all that good of a show, frankly. I sat there, you know, got off of work, and tried to sit down, watch the entire show, and almost dozed off at least 3 or 4 separate times. And that usually never happens. I mean, it wasn't me being tired. It was the fact that Raw had me so disengaged and so disinterested that I was looking for anything else better to do, which apparently was trying to nod off and fall asleep. So it's not a good show. But that doesn't mean that this review, which hasn't been great, needs to necessarily be total crap. So I'm going to get out of the way and turn it over to somebody who's promised you an earth-shattering announcement. And for a lot of you on the internet, you're going to be down with this. You will. You will. Big change is coming in the month of August, brother.
I told y'all earlier I had a big announcement. Something earth-shattering. Something was gonna fuck all y'all up. Well, here it is. You know when Smokey put his stamp of approval on somebody, big shit happened. Look what happened for Mark Henry in 2011. Look what happened for Sheamus in 2012. Hell, Kenny King even found X Division Gold after Smokey threw his seal of approval on him. Ain't it? Yeah, that's what happened. Cause that's what Smokey do. Smokey endorsed champions, motherfucker. All I know is at Money in the Bank, the WWE, yeah. Hold on. I might have to lick myself or sneeze. I'm not sure. No, I fucking with you. Yeah, WWE at Money in the Bank, they took that man right there, Mark Henry, and they gave him the old racist Vince McMahon screw job. I am gonna lick myself. You like, what's the point, Smokey? I'll get to the point when the fuck I want to. The bottom line is, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this John Cena running all over every fucking body. You know he ain't the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's Mark motherfucking Henry. Yeah, so I think it's about time for a new star to be made, motherfucker. I think it's about time for a new WWE champion. You damn right. You know what I want? I'm gonna root for Daniel Bryan to become the next WWE champion at SummerSlam and beat your ass, John Cena, via tap out, motherfucker. Why? Because that's what Daniel Bryan do. That's what he do, motherfucker. Yes. So yeah, I told them that their ass was grass, that I was coming for them, motherfucker, because that's what I do. That's what I do. Hey, wait. Get that fucking camera off of me. Get out of here, Summer. Yeah, damn right. You ain't earned your stripes and deuces and fours yet.